Hi, welcome to Richard's Reviews. Today's review, Jurassic World 2, Fallen Kingdom. This is follow-up to the first movie of the, wouldn't say reboot, I guess continuation, because it does follow years after the original Jurassic Park story. You get returning characters as Chris Pratt and I don't remember her name right now. Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard. They reprise their role as these adventure. I wouldn't call it adventures. Jurassic World specialists. So the story is that they're going back to the island based on the funding from one of the original creators to grab certain dinosaurs to bring them back and put them in a sanctuary. So they go there, try to do their thing, and get back, and the whole story just goes kind of crazy from there because it does go little. It's a huge downturn, and they try to add a lot more drama than it probably was going to happen. But in any case, in this picture here, you can see them like running with the dinosaurs, basically. So the story is that the island is sinking from the volcano going, and the dinosaurs were all going to perish, basically. Well, at least the ones that are on land. The ones that can fly and the ones that can swim are pretty much safe, really. So let's take a look at this in the rating system now. We got the good. There's a lot more sci-fi. There's a lot of sci-fi in this movie. They really definitely push the CGI and a lot of the stuff in the movie is interesting in a sense. The bad, honestly, how did they fall for this trick? You know, they got duped into basically doing this. In reality, they weren't trying to save the dinosaurs. They were just bringing as many as they could so they could sell them. That'll be explained a little bit later, I guess, in a sense. The ugly. The movie's just like pure luck. There's no way that they technically could have survived what they went through in the movie. They were just running from a volcano. There's no winning that, really, but they did. They got out. There were some plot points or characters that they could have developed more, but they kind of just like made them disappear or killed them off in a sense. So there's a lot of things there that they did was similar to maybe the first movie, where just some characters you thought were a little more pivotal, they just, nope, gone. So the story is that they were hired to save these dinosaurs. That's what Bryce Dallas Howard's job is to do. She's trying to save the dinosaurs. She talks Chris Pratt into coming out and going to do that. But when they get to the island, there's actually militant groups there collecting the dinosaurs. So they're not really doing their job. I don't know why they bother calling them. I guess the idea is that they were going to help them get these dinosaurs, and then they were just going to leave them there and kill them, let them die. They miraculously sneak back on board the bad guy's ship and make it off, and then find out about the whole plot with the auctioning off the dinosaurs. So the story is that they actually were able to retrieve the special dinosaur DNA from the first movie and create a new one in this one. So it's pretty interesting itself. A lot of the story goes on to like the co-founder didn't know that they were gonna auction off the dinosaurs, but when they did, bad guy kills him. Then you find out that he also was involved in some pretty bad stuff too, because his family actually died in a car accident, and he technically did this research so he could clone his daughter, and he does. And it's part of the story, so you kind of have to watch it. So that part's kind of corny science fiction-y too. So who knows if they're going to make a third one? I'm not sure what it's going to be about, but it's definitely going to involve something like that. But the whole sci-fi part's just kind of really out there at this point now, that they can clone people so easily. But it's an okay movie. I mean, I do have quite a few problems with it, but it was okay. So rating is 3 out of 5 stars. It's not one of the greater movies. I mean, even the first one I had some of this kind of series I had issues with. This one, similar problems. A little less entertaining now. They kept pushing different things that I mean, if you've seen the first one, then this kind of, you have to kind of watch the first one to get this one. If you watch this one, you might not understand the first one. So there's a lot of story passed between the two movies. But in any case, I would say check it out. You know, it's a rental. It's not the greatest movie, but it's an adventure in itself. So thanks for watching, and you know, if you get a chance, drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe, or just check out the other videos. Thanks.